Okay, we're going to Sector X. Yeah, let's go to the X thing, right?
Yes, of course.
Easier.
Bring it on.
So
Titania, right?
Don't worry. Yeah. No, Titania is the lame one. If we get the good ending, we can go to
The
Macbeth.
Oh, right. Yet another death.
It's racial wars continue.
It's a race war.
Yeah, man. Mammals versus it's dogs versus monkeys.
Yeah.
Mammals.
All mammals versus monkeys.
Animal Battle Royale.
I don't know if all mammals. I mean, we have birds and lizards.
Yeah, right. Okay. All the animal kingdom against freaking monkeys.
I mean, they are the most evolved, I guess.
Yeah, true that. I mean, they will conquer the universe probably if no one stops them. Happen on Earth, could happen here.
Yeah, gotta
stop them.
Careful with those monkeys.
Yeah.
People.
They might develop a bigger brain.
Yeah, they might just become carnivorous and then
And then everyone's fucked.
God knows what will happen then.
Yeah.
Bomb. Oh,
Like
you have no
Planet of the
bombs.
I
Apes.
don't have any bombs.
Damn. Okay, so we wanted to discuss
What?
what was it? Is it like Gris?
Gris, the game. Okay, well, I don't know. We can call it Gris because we're Spanish speaking.
Yeah, and it's from Spain, so.
Oh right. Okay, so Gris then.
So Gris just I don't know. In Spanish it means gray. Gray, right? The
Which
color.
kind of makes sense.
I suppose it does.
Huh. So
Did you play all the game?
Yes.
I played it in the
I played
Switch
all of it.
until I don't know. I think I'm missing like an hour. My wife actually finished it. I got bored. I was just too bored.
You're weak.
I didn't want to finish it. I was like, nope.
You're a weakling.
I'd rather be watching something.
Come on, man.
I'd rather be watching Evangelion.
Wow.
Well, it depends on the level of engagement you want on the games. I mean,
Shit.
it's
Ooh, I don't know.
you could say like I'm sure there's people that say that it's not a game because you don't do that much, but so are the game from Telltale Games. Like,
Yeah, it's an interactive story.
yeah, I think it's in the same category, executed differently, obviously, but I think it's on the same.
Shit!
ballpark.
Oh,
You have to break.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know what button does what. I'm sorry.
I don't know, man.
Okay, I will say I think Gris actually succeeded in doing whatever it's trying to do. Well, I failed. Unlike
in
me.
whatever you were trying to do.
I need to open these gates. Well, okay. I
No,
think I'm gonna commit
it's-
suicide.
Yeah.
I think you have to just avoid them. There are like arrows on the
Okay.
sides.
Look, I want to go to the good map, so we're gonna do this right.
Cool.
Shut up, you rabbit.
You know, I was thinking because I can perfectly just sit and enjoy like a part of a movie or a part of a game, and of course, the Gris is absolutely beautiful. I mean, when it began, I was like, "Oh, this is exactly what I wanted."
No, I was actually very impressed. Not only with the graphics, but the music was
Yeah.
Everything.
fucking great.
The audiovisual part is like
Yeah.
It's flawless.
man, I
Flawless, yeah.
fucked up again.
Yes, and especially I really enjoy the part where the wind comes on and you have to like stop, and the music changes with the wind.
yeah, it's nice, but I took too much on that part. I felt like it was a bit too repetitive after a while.
Shit.
It
Yeah,
was
probably.
like a great idea, very well executed, but maybe I just took too much on the.
Yes, you did it.
Oh.
Easy.
Did either of you play Journey?
No, it's still on my list.
Now is a good time because they just released on PC.
Oh, nice.
Well, finally.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is that
after
like what, like
10 years?
3
I don't
years.
know.
What the hell?
I guess that's what you do when you have the kind of money Epic Game does.
Oh man,
It's an exclusive on the.
that's
on
a
the store.
lot of money.
Yep.
But yeah, but going back to Gris, I was thinking just about that. I mean, it's supposed to be like an experience, and it's not really like it's not a Twitch platformer or anything like that. But I still thought it still needs a little bit more game. I mean, it's just not enough. It's not enough.
Not enough game, you say. I actually had sort of the same problem when playing Gris. Like, I also got kind of bored.
Okay.
Alright?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're not.
I mean,
Um,
you were bored?
I also got kind of bored, so I actually was playing while I was watching a TV series.
Okay.
Yeah,
That seems even more offensive.
I don't know if it is or not, but
For that sort of game, I would say maybe. Tetris, not so much.
Yeah.
I mean, probably the first level I was very interested.
For me, it's one of those games like stop and smell the flowers kind of game. Like Fez, like, I don't know, Minecraft maybe, depending on how you play it.
Yeah.
For me, I think it's more about the themes, right? I mean, it's more about the, I guess, deeper meaning or whatever of the
Yeah,
of the
no,
game.
of course, but I'm talking about the format. You could make a game with the same meaning or same topics, but make it more action oriented. I don't know. But I think the only thing that caught my eye negatively was that I saw the trailer, and it was like awesome graphics and music and everything.
Yeah.
I started playing the game, and you started like black and white, and I was like, okay, this looks like a bit ugly. But then I got like the concept that you start black and white, and then you start
Hay uno más?
winning the
Sí, hay más.
winning the colors as you go through the different stages.
Go, shoot it.
Bomb,
God.
bomb, bomb,
No, I got
bomb,
it.
bomb.
Oh fuck!
Frack.
It was the last.
That
one,
was the
I
last one. Oh man. No, I want to die.
It's just that I think it actually manages to do what it wants to do.
Yes, I think I agree.
Maybe you don't want to
Yeah, I don't really.
play
Yeah,
something
maybe you're
that
not
it
the
does.
target for it.
Oh no,
Yeah.
absolutely. And even though I could really enjoy the aesthetics and the music, but yeah, really, I was kind of bored. Maybe it was like a little bit too repetitive, and
It was pretty repetitive, sure.
maybe that was my problem.
Also, you have like one mechanic, I think.
Yeah,
Or two?
there was
No,
not
no.
much strategy.
And from
Come on, there was actually a few mechanics that actually stacked, you know, like the
Yeah.
swimming and jumping and gliding. I mean, there were some pretty good parts
No, absolutely.
in the water levels.
bomb.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Shit, I got it.
Amazing.
Oh, I don't think I've ever done it.
I think the part where I kind of started to get bored was the swimming part.
Well, I mean, there's a part in. Oh fuck! What?
What was that?
I don't know. Sorry. Oh shit.
Yeah.
There's a part where you're like deep down in the cave swimming,
Okay.
and I don't know. There's this boss thing,
Oh right.
which
yes,
is pretty insulting.
an eel.
Yeah.
It looks really cool, but
Oh yeah.
It looks cool, but I don't know.
it's not anymore. It's not gaming anymore.
Yeah, it's not a game.
It's like a-
It's like, whoa, that's a huge threat. No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
I don't know what it is. It's probably just a narrative device. I mean,
Of course.
the whole game is that, right?
Yeah.
It's like I know it's trying to do something about the theme of probably loss or depression.
Yeah, I think it's depression. Like the 5 stages of depression, something like that.
Yeah, it definitely is about a broken character that mends itself during the travel, right? It's a sort of, I don't know. For me, it was that, I guess, like sort of getting over something or getting through something.
Okay. Nice.
Woo!
Almost there. On the last leg.
Damn. Okay. Yeah,
Nice.
close call.
Yeah, I should watch the end of Gris in YouTube or something.
It's not something that's spectacular, but I really liked it.
Hey, I can
it's
appreciate the artwork. I mean, I was always really impressed with everything I was looking.
I was really happy that they won like a few visual awards. Like
Oh.
best visual in
Yeah.
game or something like that.
No, it looks amazing. I mean,
what?
that's basically the reason I started playing. Proceed.
Okay, Manu,
Yep.
Oh,
you have to kill some missiles before they hit the ship.
Oh, I guess we'll do that on the next episode.
Wow, really? Did we?
I don't think we activated the timer.
Oh man, I have no idea how long we've been recording. Well, let's go one more level.
Yeah, let's go one more level because
Okay.
we didn't talk about everything about Gris.
Okay, so proceed.
Okay, I mean, yeah, the point of the game is not the gameplay. We all know that, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, and I don't know. He wanted to tell this little tale, I guess, about
Yeah, about whatever.
whatever you assimilate it as, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's open to interpretation.
Of course, that's the point.
Yeah, that's why it's so obtuse or whatever. And in that regard, I think it's pretty successful. I think maybe it's very slow. It's very easy to get, I don't know, distracted and just
You know, maybe
not even distracted, maybe just bored and actually lose focus on the game. Yeah, that's why I was playing while watching something else because it may be not the most gripping thing, especially in the action segments where it just lost me completely. Like, what the fuck is this? This is not even playing. Why is the music so
dramatic.
Yes, there is this disconnect between the
What's
music,
happening?
the atmosphere, the gameplay, and what the hell is happening because no, there is nothing happening in the screen. You don't have to do anything. And yet you're compelled to feel a certain way that you don't need to, and I think that was the downfall of Gris.
You know, another thing I was thinking just now is maybe there's
Kill the missile, dude.
I'm trying.
What? Shoot
a bomb.
Yeah, no, you're doing fine. Just lasers.
Oh yeah, okay. Keep your bombs for the last one.
It's okay.
Yeah, they are really tough.
Yeah, just keep shooting.
Yep. Oh, there you go. Nice. Yeah, I was thinking maybe
Maybe they should have removed those scenes.
No. But besides that, I think maybe they were, because this is the thing. You're right. I mean, they had an objective, and they had a clear idea of what the story they were going to tell.
Yeah.
And how exactly. Maybe they didn't really need to add so many different stages with all those mechanics and things, because you can swim, you can get the rock thing, you can do lots of many things.
Sure.
And maybe there was no need to do so many things,
Because I thought the length was okay.
But
no, not length. No.
You mean like
But
leaving everything in there but making them shorter?
Yes, no, not shorter, but I mean, because I really like the mechanic when you become a block and on all the little powers you get while you're walking.
But you could argue that that's part of the narrative. I mean, the first power being a sort of denial or sheltering thing.
I get it. But the thing is, maybe they should have kept it. I mean, of course they are like amazing narrators. They should have maybe kept you, for example, remove the swimming. I mean, try to come up with something similar, but keep you with all your powers. Because when I started swimming, I kind of missed the other part. I was like, but I really like my powers. I don't want this part too much. I mean, there are other things that I can do that I no longer can do. That was a problem for me.
Well, but in most video games, there's a section that is dedicated to a certain mechanic.
Yeah, and maybe that was the problem.
It's true that the game was at its best when it mixed mechanics.
Of course,
many of them.
And if you don't really care that much about the mechanics, because the important thing is the story.
Okay.
Maybe just don't go for so many powers and things.
Use a fucking bomb now.
Yep.
Oh. Shit.
But the clear example is, I think, what's this game?
Nice. You did it, man.
The Night in the Woods. I mean, there's.
I haven't played that one.
Oh, it's fantastic, and it's in theory a platformer. Well, it's not, because that's not the point. And then it's an amazing story told without an actual game. I mean, there's no powers, there's nothing, and you're telling a absolutely amazing story.
Yeah, sure, but you have language. I mean, it's a very narrative game, that one.
I know, but that's the thing. I mean, you don't need to have all these other really gamey elements to tell your story. You could have reduced the gaminess if your point was the story.
Yeah, if the point was never the gaminess, there maybe shouldn't be such a... Yeah, that's why I said there is kind of a disconnect, between the gameplay and the story. I get it. But I gotta say it was very satisfying, like playing it all the way through. I was bored. I did it while I was watching other things, maybe.
Yeah, maybe if I was watching something, I could have finished it. Probably,
but I could appreciate it. I honestly.
Oh no! Of course,
it was very nice.
It's fucking beautiful. How could anyone not appreciate it?
I know. Maybe it's definitely flawed.
I mean, when someone tells me like video games are not art, like I used to point them at Journey. Now it's either Journey, Nier Automata, or Gris. Like that, but Gris is like, if it's a great piece of art, of interactive art. If someone tells me like, what's the best game, I wouldn't mention Gris.
Not at
all.
It's
a great piece of art, but not necessarily a great game, as gameplay wise.
Yeah, it's an awesome experience.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Gris is a huge victory in art. Maybe not in the gaming department. But
I mean, for me, it was like Cuphead. Like visually, it's so different that I have to play it. Like at least to check it out. What's that?
Oh, Cuphead! I'm nearing the end of Cuphead.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's harsh.
Yeah.
I didn't. I was about to buy it, but then I thought, no, you know what? I don't think this is the kind of
probably not for
game I'm going to finish, because I really started looking like reviews and comments and if it was worth it, and seems like there's a lot of places where there's like actual like it's really unfair. It's like legit unfair.
What the fuck? I mean, what's your definition of unfair in this case?
When there's, for example, a place where there's...
Oh, well, you're gonna die because you didn't know what's gonna happen, and then you have to restart and do it again.
Like Minidoom.
No, that's not unfair. When you have to practice, that's fair. You get good, you pass the level, and that's it.
So, what do you
when,
mean?
for example, there are unavoidable, I don't know, the places where you have like a missile that is coming in literally all the directions you can go, and there's absolutely no way to avoid it, even if you are an absolute master, even if you are a machine.
I don't think that exists.
They are. That's what I'm saying. I started looking into that, and there were a couple of reviewers that were like, oh yeah, this place and this place, there's simply no way to avoid certain things. Just you're going to get hit, and they were even talking like, yeah, that's it. It's unfair.
Well, it's not like, whoops. It's not like you don't have any hit points or anything.
Yeah, but that's the point. I mean, there's no amount of skill that will help you. That's unfair.
On the first try.
No, that's the point. There's no amount of skill or practice that will save you.
I don't agree with that then. I don't agree that there's nothing you can do in the second time you play.
No, I'm not. Oh, man.
What do you mean then?
There are certain points in the game where things and RNG plays the elements that become unavoidable, regardless of your skill.
Yeah.
I don't think that should happen.
But I don't.
In which parts?
I don't think that.
Oh, I don't remember. I was doing my research like 7 months ago.
I mean, I will. What I was trying to say is, I will agree that there may be certain parts like that, but I think that if you play, if you die and you play again, you can actually avoid anything. No. Like maybe you need to die once, but I would say that if you died once,
that's the thing. That's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Because the levels are not always designed. Oh, this goes here, this goes here.
Yeah, it's not a formula or an approach you can take that.
Yeah, there's a lot of like spawners that just pop out enemies, and at some points they become unfair. That's a problem.
I don't agree with that, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's not an opinion.
It is, right? I mean...
No, it's not. There are videos where, this is a completely unavoidable thing. That's it.
Okay, well, I don't know. You have hit points, right? That's like something you can use in those cases.
Yes. Once again, not fair. I'm not arguing that it's not possible. I'm just arguing that at some points it's unfair because it's unavoidable.
Shit. Okay, well, I may be wrong about that. I haven't done a very deep analysis of it.
So yeah, Cuphead is definitely probably most amazing graphics in a very, very long time.
And the combination with the music is...
the music, dude, the
exquisite.
music.
Oh, the music is good.
Everything is amazing. And the effects, and there's this world where you are like in a desert or something, and you're like going around a tower or something like that. And I remember that looks exactly...
Oh, I remember.
Exactly like do you remember the Viewmasters? The thing is where there were like round discs with little peaks. And it was 3D. You put this thing
and you were going...
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember.
that level looks exactly as I remember those things looking. I mean, it's absolutely amazing.
Oh shit.
So yeah, in my noobery, I think I will just go... In my casualness, I think I will just have to watch a playthrough in YouTube.
Another interesting point I saw about Gris and Cuphead is that the artwork is not hand-drawn. It's made in computer, but with certain techniques that it's made to look like it's hand-drawn.
Huh. I would have... Yeah, I would have bet that the at least the main character...
Yeah, me too. But they said it was way too much work.
Huh.
Nah, yeah.
It was for Cuphead as well, but they spent 5-7 years doing it.
Yeah, well, I mean, besides that was like the point.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, now I'm interested in how did they do that?
I think I don't remember if it was a GDC talk or something like that, but there's on YouTube a video Art of Gris.
Yep, I will search for that now.
What the?
I remember those tentacles.
Yeah, just shoot.
Yeah, okay. When in doubt, just shoot.
Those were some awesome graphic effects for the time.
Yes. It's vanishing.
Wow. And it's dancing while it does.
I think even the backgrounds with there's a planet and there's a galaxy.
Yeah, there's a whole universe.
Oh yeah, that was trippy back then, I guess.
Yep. Okay, one more.
Shit, come on, that was...
No torpedoes, man.
It was invulnerable.
Tentacles
somehow.
do not take on torpedoes.
What? Okay, here's the shooting thing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Rabbit Man.
Maybe a little bit early. Oh, there were the bad starfox team. Starwolf. Oh, those were cool. I thought they were really cool.
A pig and a
chameleon.
And a wolf.
There you go. Well, at least that was a robot and not live animals.
Wait, there's no sound in space. What the fuck is this?
Hey, you don't know. Maybe there's like a pocket of oxygen in this sector of space.
No. Yeah, you're right. Maybe we're in the atmosphere.
Okay, so I guess next episode, since we have no idea.
Next episode, we continue our rampage through this.
Yeah, so these poor animals.
Animal solar system, keeping on murdering innocent animals. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let's kill some monkeys.